Me, Pappy the First, live. Yet again, strike back again. I'll never unstop streaming. I don't even know if that's possible. I'll always be live. I'll always be here, live and alive. Pappy the First. Wow. Yeah, I got a comment today, okay? Because I got a comment on one of my previous live streams, and it was like a transphobic and ableist comment, okay? This loser, okay, commented on one of my previous live streams and was like, you'll never, even though you've transitioned, you'll always sound like an autistic man." One, not autistic, okay? And two, not a man. So, like, interesting, but welcome in, everybody. Your background is so bright, just like my future. Just like my future chat. Yeah, that was, yeah, do you guys get the joke? Because my future is bright. Yeah. Yeah, also welcome in, Melon Bunny. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome in, Cherry Blossom, Drippy Cat, Pinballer. Let me post on Instagram that I'm live real quick. Hold up, I gotta let the people know. I gotta let the people know. Oh my god! I'm live! I'm live and alive! Wow! I'm live and alive. Can you guys believe it, chat? Can you guys believe it? I can't believe it. Okay, I can't believe it. Me streaming on a day like today. Not tier list Tuesday. It's shoot, what's today's? April 2nd, Thursday. It's TikTok Thursday. Okay, I don't know why sometimes it gets like super bright in here. And then other times it's like, here, hold up. Let me close the blinds. Okay, okay, that should make things a little bit better. That way the background's not getting like blinding. Okay, blinded. Okay, blinded. Okay, I'm back, and I'm whack. I'm back. Wow, I know they missed me. I know they missed me. Okay, there we go. Ah! Okay, wow, chat. Wow, me live. Yes, yes. Accidental fit check? It wasn't accidental. I mean, I got out of my chair. You saw the fit. You saw the fit today. Wearing a black dress today. Very nice one. But how are we doing today, Chad? Are we doing good, bad, in between, even better than good? Like, how are we feeling today? I'm feeling pretty good. I woke up this morning and I ate breakfast. Pretty crazy thing to do, eating breakfast. And then I actually worked on a video today. I actually did some editing today. Wow. Hi Zoe, I'm a trans girl. It's been weird today. How has it been weird today, Cassandra? How has it been weird? Maximum excitement. That's very nice. Very good. Detransition is over. Yes, that was, guys, that was an April Fool's. That was an April Fool's fit reveal. Okay, you redeemed it. Okay. This the fit reveal today. Wow. Wow, chat. What a awesome fit today. Wow. Do you remember me, Zoe? No. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. Okay. I have a lot of people come into my live streams. I cannot remember all of you. I can remember. See, I remember the people that come into my Twitch chat better. Okay, because they're cooler and hotter and funnier. Do you remember me? I do. I Genjutsu, Jin Jitsu. I do remember you. You're here like every single day. So like I know you. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. I know you. Oh my god. I'm like sometimes the sun keeps coming out more, and it gives me like this ethereal glow. I'm like, whoa. Obviously, my phone TikTok is not getting that, but uh it's hella bright today. It is. Let me hold up, chat. Let me turn this down. Okay. There we go. Yeah, no, but then I'm like it's like too dark. Okay. There we go. That's meh. No, I can go a little lighter. Oh, no. There we go. There we go. Okay, that's a lot better. That's a lot better. Okay. I just had to adjust the aperture on my camera. Um yeah, I see you but how slash S? Well, I know it's not Trans Day of Visibility anymore, so maybe this is like guys, maybe I was never trans to begin with. Maybe that's why you guys can see me today. Because it's no longer Trans Visibility Day, and if you can see me, not bright enough to be honest. Okay, yeah. Well, Zoe has achieved Super Saiyan 10. I'm gonna be honest, got no clue. I know what Super Saiyan is. I didn't know there were 10 of them. Love the hair. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Also, welcome in. I'm not gonna even try to pronounce your name, but welcome in, YouTube chatter. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, chatters on every platform. I really be platform maxing, view maxing, okay, live stream maxing. Welcome in, Gray. Welcome in. Um, the brightness and the audio are good. Well, on my phone they're fine because it auto adjusts, but my camera, I assume because I have to manually adjust my camera for like my actual desktop stream, which I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube as well. Um, yeah, cake is cake even if it's got a candle. Yeah, moving on. Moving on. That is a funny yeah. Yeah. Zoe, you're gay. Thank you for reminding me of that. You know what? Maybe I will kiss a woman tonight, guys. Maybe you guys have motivated me. You guys said Zoe, you're gay, and I said I challenge bet. Okay, okay. I'll find me a girlfriend tonight. Okay, actually, I probably won't. But welcome in, chat. Welcome in. Um, today is TikTok Thursday, which means in like probably like 30, 40 minutes here, we will watch funny TikToks I found this week. Clicker train us, bad, bad, bad dog, bad dog. I can just say that, and that should work, right? I don't know. I don't know. Um, what is the meme that lives rent free in your head? Probably, probably. I don't know. I don't know if I have a meme that sits rent free in my head. Um, yeah. Good day, Pappy. Welcome in. Welcome in. Holy early stream. I know. I know. I know. You look like AI. I'm not AI. Okay. I have 10 fingers. Okay. 10 fingers. Okay. Ooh. 10 fingers. Ah. Yeah. Uh. Yeah. See? Fingers. I'm not. What's your favorite vocal stem? I don't know. I don't really have like a vocal stem per se. I don't know. I can tell you my favorite type of jokes are your mom jokes. I do like making your mom jokes, but vocal stem, I'm not saying like your mom jokes to myself, you know? Um Yeah. Do you did your I do not have the shark from IKEA. I failing as a trans woman, to be honest. I do not have blahage. I failing. I know. Very disappointing that me, a trans woman, doesn't have a blahage. And I know someone's gonna be here. It's pronounced blowhigh. Okay, okay. Shove it up your where the sun don't shine. Okay, read in between the lines. Okay, actually, wait. Read in between the lines. Okay, read in between the lines. Okay, that's my way of doing that. Whoa! Oh my god! Whoa! I need to chill out. That was a little uncalled for. That was uncalled for. Inappropriate, honestly. Honestly, that was like, mm, oh no, like that was rough. I didn't mean to do that. It just came out. Chat. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to give you guys the finger. Um, Hello, if I followed you, can I be your loyal dog? You can be a loyal follower. Um, I guess. OMG, you're gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you. Um, I have a friend who pronounced it. Next time someone asks me if I have a blahage, I'm gonna say yeah. I got a blowjob. That's funny. That's funny. That's funny. That's very funny. Very silly. Can I be your loyal Sigma? Okay, but I'm the Sigma. I'm the Alpha Sigma, and you guys are like the Omega Betas. Okay, because like let's be honest, you guys are the ones that like subscribe and follow me. Okay, being a leader, Sigma behavior, Sigma Floyd behavior. Bro, I sound like a loser. Oh no. Oh no. Pulling up the internet terms. Ah. Um Yo, why do my friends act like coming out is such a big deal? I mean, for some people it is a big deal. For some people it's not a very big deal, you know? Some people come out and they come out to you and you're like, okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Like, saw it coming from a mile away. Some people come out and you're kind of like, whoa, okay. You know? What is Omegaverse? So it's when two people really love each other. So when two people really love each other, uh, can you do a Fortnite dance? I cannot. Also, did you guys know that I'm also live on Twitch, by the way? Which is like crazy. Um, Links in the bio, by the way. But you have no answer. No answer for what? You didn't ask me a question. Sometimes people come in here and they're like, "You didn't answer me." I'm like, "You never asked a question though." Like, like what was the question? Like, I can't answer a question if you never asked me any question. Um, how is trans identity identified? I mean, I guess that's just up to like the individual trans person. I mean, I would categorize it as like like choosing to be a different gender than what was assigned to you at birth. Sometimes TikTok blocks messages. Yeah, they block your messages half the time, Trippy Cat, and I don't know why, because you're modded. Like, I don't feel like it should be blocking your messages. Like, you're modded in my chat. I don't know why it does that. Yeah. Yeah. Would? Hmm. Interesting. What do you mean by would? What do you mean by would? Like, would have a good time, you know? Like that's like what do you mean by would, you know? Yeah. Um. Okay. Here we go. I don't know why I was like, ugh. Yeah. Wood bed frame. My bed frame is wood. Yeah. Yeah. Always wanted a trans girl. Well, you can't really like own us. Um, owning people is like a thing. Well, actually, I shouldn't say it's a thing of the past because it still happens in some places around the globe. Um, which is not good, very bad. Also, thank you, Hun Huns Q for the follow. Thank you very much for the follow. Um, would clap. I enjoy clapping too, especially with your mom. Yeah. Me, her. Yep. Yeah. Hi, welcome in Femboy Liquor. That's a I wonder what Femboy Liquor likes to do. This is a good question. Good question to ask, chat. Hmm. Uh, yeah. It's like there was a nuclear explosion outside your window. Oh, that's just the new nuclear reactor outside my window, you know? Liquor, I hardly know her. Oh, boo. Boo, lame joke. You got a good sense of humor. Yeah. 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 People would say I know much about Greek plays. You guys, that was a reference to Homer, okay? From the Odyssey. Okay, that was. Did you guys even get that joke? Was too highbrow. I don't think you guys got that joke. Okay, that was kind of a baller joke, and I don't think y'all. Zoe, I found a dress that has pockets for $6. Awesome that you found a dress with pockets. I don't know if I would trust a dress that is $6. You know, I don't think I would trust a $6 dress. Uh, yeah. Yeah. You're looking very beautiful again today. Well, I look beautiful every day, so it's not really a challenge for me. No. um, if I'm attracted to you, does it mean I'm gay? No. Um, unless you're a girl. If you're attracted to me and you're a woman, then yeah, you might be a little gay. But if you're a dude, no. Hello, you're so cool. Oh my god, another Zoe in my chat? Hmm. What shall I do? What shall I do? There's only room for one of us Zoes in stream. Okay, I can't have another Zoe in my chat. That's like I'm Zoe though. Fight? I would agree. I would agree. I would agree. I will fight any Zoe that comes into my chat. Duel at sunrise. Duel me at sunrise. Okay, bring your sword. Okay, bring your sword, shield, and armor. Okay, we're having a duel at sunrise. Okay, if you don't show, it will be taken as a defeat, and you will have to change your name. I think that's. I think that's a. Uh. I think that's. I think that's a fair challenge. Fair challenge. Sword fights. Yes. Or we can do it the newer way. We can single loaded pistols, 10 steps, turn and fire. Also thank you Morpheus for the follow. Very cool, very awesome. Seems reasonable. Yes. Well, I am very reasonable. I am extremely reasonable. So, what's your job? I do social media for a living, so this kind of is my job. Yeah, so that's cool, I guess. Very awesome. This town ain't big enough for two Zoes. Exactly, exactly. There can't be more than one trans woman named Zoe, okay? There's enough of them, and I must take my place as the rightful queen, okay, of the Zoes. I will challenge. Okay, this is a challenge to every single trans woman named Zoe. Okay, meet me at the top of a mountain at sunrise tomorrow. Okay, and be ready to duel. Okay, that's my challenge. I issue my challenge. I issue my challenge to all that can hear. Okay. Yeah. Zoe standoff upcoming. That could be a fun stream. Trying to get as many Zoes as possible in a room. That might be a good idea. That might be a good idea, chat. You are the only Queen Zoe. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad somebody understands it. Uh El Devado, thank you for the follow. Very awesome. Um didn't they do something like that with the guy's named Josh? They did do a Josh meetup. I could well, but I mean that was just like they were just joshing around, you know? Like the Zoe meetup would be serious, okay? The Zoe meetup would be a fight to see who can claim the name, okay? What's your zodiac gang? I'm not a part of a gang, but if you're asking me what my zodiac sign, it's a virgin. I'm a virgin. That's what it's called, right? Like a virgin, like being born in September. That's like the zodiac sign for that, right? Yeah, I'm probably right. Yeah, I know my zodiacs. So, Speaking of zodiac, you guys know about the Zodiac killer? Pretty scary dude. Pretty scary dude. Hey, I transitioned and now I go by she, her, and I'm happy. Very awesome. Very awesome. Congratulations. Congratulations. Um, there it is. Pleasure to meet you. Welcome in, first time chatter. Welcome in. Could Zoe also come? Could Zoe also come to the Zoe meetup? Yes, all variations of the name Zoe. Okay, Zoe, Zoey, Zoe with umlauts. Okay, on either the O or the E. Okay, are welcome. Zoei. Okay, okay. We're not doing the X though. No, that's not. It's got to start with the Z. You know. You know. How long have you been transitioning? I started transitioning about like 5.5 years ago. Been on hormones for about 4.5 years. So yeah. What's your favorite shampoo? I use shoot, why am I blanking on the name? Uh, fuck. Kevin Murphy. That's the hair care brand that I use. I'm not sponsored. I just their product. They do make good products. I got on them because my sister, who's a hairdresser, works with them, and like they sent me their products, and I was like, oh shit, their stuff works good. So that's what I use. Take your zodiac sign to a bat. Zodiac sign. Ooh, I like that term. I like that term. If you don't mind me asking, what are your pronouns? She, her, as in she, her over there. She, her over there. Wow, that was a good joke. I totally don't make that every single stream. Uh, Lifelong to gays. What do you mean? Like, am I a lifelong gay? Yeah. I'm devoted to being homosexual. Very devoted. Very devoted. Yeah. Wait a minute. Weren't you an alpha influencer yesterday? That was that was an April Fool's joke. I'm back to normal now. I'm back to normal now. I took my spironolactone, flushed the testosterone out of my body. So I'm back. I'm back to normal today. I'm back. I'm back to my usual woke self today. Hail the gays, forever strong. Yes, hail the gays. Yeah, yeah. That's why Christians are so afraid of like gay people. It's because gay is the new religion. All the kids are doing it these days. All the kids are doing it these days. Yeah. I really thought it was a real mustache. Yeah. You mean the mustache that I totally didn't use tape and a black marker to like do? Yeah, that's crazy. I would never. I would never do that. Your cheekbones are fire. You look like a Balenciaga model. Yeah. Um the Father, Son, and the Holy Gay. Amen. I think you need to get your prayer updated because it's actually the bear, the twink, and the holy gay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Some of you guys don't know about the bear, the twink, and the holy gay. You know. Also, thank you, Raw Ross Bolin for the follow. Holy shit, I might have butchered that name. Amen to that. Yes, yes. Spreading the good word of the homosexual way. Homo, more like Homo sapien, because we're all like Homo sapiens, because we're all like Homo, like that's our like that's the name of our species. No, okay, guys. None of you guys reacted to that joke, and that was kind of fire. It was kind of it wasn't just kind of good, it was really good. It was really good. People are going to be writing about that joke for like years. They're going to be like, remember some of you guys are going to be able to say, I was there. I was there when Zoe told that joke. I was there when that Pappy the First joke blessed our ears. Okay? Let's not assume everyone's species in chat. Oh yeah. Some of you might be puppy girls. I forgot. My bad, my bad. My bad. Love the confidence? Yeah. 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 I kind of like it's kind of a shame that like only con men, like they're called con men. Cause like I'd be great like if they allowed women, but like there's not like con women, they're always like called con men. So like I could never like do that, which is kind of sad because I feel like I'd be really good at it. I feel like I'd be pretty good at it. Um, yeah. Um, yeah. We probably have a few fish people in chat. Chat. Type 1 if any of you are aquatic animals. Okay, I don't think anyone lives under the sea. Did you guys know pineapple? Did you know SpongeBob SquarePants lives in a pineapple under the sea? Under the sea. I'm a fish. Oh shit, dude. I guess I shouldn't have said like specious comments. Like some of you are fish and like you ever think about it? Fish spend their whole day just like blowing bubbles. Like that's what fish spend their whole day. That's what fish spend their whole day doing. Um, it's kind of crazy. Fish. Yeah, I'd be given fish a lot of times too. Um, yeah. Uh, I'm a marmot. Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. Good to know that we have so many different species in chat. I was just thinking, like, oh, like Homo sapiens. Humans are probably the only thing watching stream, but some of y'all are fish, and I didn't know that. Do you guys are you guys like river fish or ocean fish? That's a good question. Let's say for the people that are fish, okay, and for the people that are humans, imagine you're a fish, okay? Would you rather be an ocean fish, a river fish, or a lake fish? Okay, which type of fish would you want to be? Okay, ocean fish, river fish, or lake fish? Lake? See, I think I'd want to be a river fish. I feel like being a river fish would be pretty fun. I feel like getting to swim up and down streams all day, that seems waterfalls, hopping over waterfalls and hopping down. That sounds like a fun time. You do got to worry about bears and fishermen and other fish and crawfish. Dumb question. Okay, well, you don't have to watch the stream. Um, also, thank you, Onion Plug, for the follow. Oh my God, are you like how do you plug an onion? Interesting name. Ocean is larger. The ocean is larger, but if you're an ocean fish, you have to worry about what's in the ocean more. You know? Like if you're a lake fish, you're still gonna have to worry about predators, but it's not gonna be that much. River fish, yeah, sure, you're gonna have to worry about like animals both in and out of water. Ocean fish, it's like you gotta worry about everything. Like, can you imagine being a fish in the ocean? That's gotta be terrifying. Imagine being like a little 5-inch fish in the ocean. That's gotta be terrifying, okay? Because tunas want to eat you, sharks want to eat you, dolphins want to eat you, whales want to eat you, squids want to eat you, octopuses want to eat you, birds want to eat you, okay? Bigger birds want to eat you, okay? Other smaller fish want to eat you, okay? It's like being a fish does not sound like a fun time, really. In the ocean, at least. You know? 5 inches is normal size. Dot, dot, dot for a fish. What possible joke could you be making, Cynthia? What possible joke could be? They're hating for real? Yeah. 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 In the lake, your family went to uh I don't oh, in a lake. Also too, I feel like the issue with being like a lake fish, there's got to be a lot of inbreeding. Like if you're in a lake, like if you're a fish in a lake that has no outlets and your fish family has been in the same lake for years, decades, centuries, I don't know. Sounds a little incesty to me, you know? But if you're like an ocean fish, yeah, you got to worry about predators, but like you're probably not going to like accidentally like fertilize your cousin's eggs, you know? If you're a lake fish, I don't know how lake fish or river fish. I don't know how river fish. Hear me out, Pappy. I'm not today. Not today. Not unless someone redeems it. Um Yeah, it's like growing up in a small town. Yeah. Debating which fish is the best. Yeah. Lake fish are English, basically. Kinda. They're like an island nation, yeah. They kind of have like their own sovereignty and rules. Also, like, lake ecosystems are very susceptible to invasive species. So like imagine you're just like a fish in a lake somewhere and then someone drops their goldfish in and then you got to deal with like a goldfish who no one eats it and they eat like crazy, you know? Really hard things to think about in this hypothetical fish dynamic. Um yeah, I'm really trying to think through this what type of fish would I be if I was a fish? Dynamic. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see the fit. I already did it. I already did a fit reveal today. Sturgeon, I would declare. Ooh, I would like a sturgeon. A sturgeon would be a pretty fun fish to be. I feel like a catfish. Being a catfish would be a pretty fun life. What do you mean you just like hang out in like the mud at the bottom of riverbeds? Like that sounds like so much fun, you know? Being a catfish? What if catfishes could meow? What if catfishes could go meow, meow? that'd be kind of awesome. Um, have you heard about blobfish? Well, blobfish look like that because when you pull them up, you're depressurizing them because they're deep sea fish. So they don't. They probably don't look like they're like when they pull you when fishers pull them up to the surface. Also, thank you, Doc, for the roses. Very cool. Yeah, it's sad they make me feel bad. Yeah. Sometimes I think about the global fishing industry and how awful it is, and how many fish get caught as bycatch, and how it's decimating our oceans. But on the other hand, fish taste good. So I really don't know. I'm like, fish taste good though. So yeah, are whales are mammals. Whales are mammals. Um. Uh. Yeah. Yeah. Uh. Y'all like fish sticks? Fish sticks are nasty. Fish sticks are not it. A grilled fish. I don't know. Fried fish does never really taste that good to me. Like it doesn't matter what type of fish is fried. Like unless it's like fried catfish. Oh, I don't really want it. I don't really want it. Okay, maybe that's the southern in me being like, ooh, I do love fried catfish. Fried catfish is good. Fried catfish when they bread it in like that cornmeal batter. Ooh, yes, yes, yes. I like fish sticks, but then again, I'm a gay fish. What is it? Can fish even be gay? Because like fish don't really like mate like that. They kind of just like splooge over top of like a bunch of eggs. You know. Um, Catfish is great, especially with tartar sauce. Tartar sauce is so good. I I found out that tartar sauce is kind of an American thing. Like I found that out because I like fish and chips with tartar sauce, and I was asking like when I was dating my ex at the time, and she was part British, and I was like, do they have like tartar sauce with the fish and chips in the UK? And she was like, no. I was so disappointed. I was so disappointed. Also, thank you, That's So Far and Creepy Jello for the follow. Thank you very much. That's very awesome. Very awesome. Zoe's online. I am online. I am streaming right now, which is very cool. Um, but yeah, that's like what I'm doing. Tartar is French for what is tartar French for something that I don't even know? They eat their fish with chips and peas. But like mashed peas, like minty peas are pretty good. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, as devious as British food looks, sometimes it does taste good. Okay, like mashed peas do taste good. Okay, mashed peas do taste good. Okay, the Brits, they were on to something with that. Okay, sometimes there's some other British foods that you're like, I don't know, like when you see them order like Chinese food and they pour what looks like crude oil on top of it. That I'm like, it might taste good, but I don't know if I trust that. Other pies. A British Sunday roast is pretty good. I mean, it's pretty much a roast and potatoes. Like what's not to like? Do I like sushi? Yeah, I love eating it raw. Yeah. Yeah, that was a hey yo. Pause. What did I say something? Did I say something fishy? Did I say something fishy? You guys see that joke? Because you guys said, "Oh, do you eat sushi?" And I said, "Yeah, I love eating it raw." And then you guys were like, "Hey, yo!" And I was like, "Did I say something fishy?" Because it was a reference callback to the sushi. God, capers are good. I like capers. Beans on toast is kind of diabolical, though. Okay, the British. Okay, beans like British beans separately, good. Toast separately, good. Together, on top of each other, no. No, beans do not belong on toast. Now, if you want to have toast and beans with your breakfast, perfectly fine. Putting the beans on said toast is when it becomes no longer fine. Yeah. I'm a lumberjack. I can tolerate wood. Yeah. Yeah, I know where that's from. Yeah. Can't do beans for breakfast. Yeah. I don't really eat beans all that much. I don't know. I don't like the beans are kind of like mealy. I don't know. They kind of have like a beans have like a bean texture to them that I don't like. I don't like beans because they got a weird kind of texture. They got a weird texture. Flavor is not bad, and I feel like there's beans that I will eat and there's beans that I won't touch. You know, like I'll eat soybeans, I'll eat I'll eat kidney beans, I'll eat black eyed peas, or well, I guess those are peas, not beans, but I'll eat those beans. Okay, I will not touch black beans. Okay, I will not touch garbanzo beans. Okay, those are some icky ass beans. Those are some yucky beans. Okay, okay. Kidney beans with rice slap. Okay, black beans. Mm mm. Nope. Nope. Would you become vegan? I could not become vegan. I like cheese and I like seafood way too much to be vegan. I feel like I could be pescatarian. Like I don't think it'd be that hard for me to give up like red meat and like chicken and pork. Like I would miss pork, but I could give it up. I could not give up seafood. I could not give up shellfish and seafood. If I went to an allergist and they told me I had a seafood allergy or like a shellfish allergy, I'd be like, "Great. Well, I'm going to die from an allergic reaction then. I'm going to keep eating them." Okay? Oh my god, that water is so good. That water was so refreshing. Oh, wow, chat. What does catfish taste like? Catfish, catfish kind of taste a little bit like halibut or like tilapia. Tastes kind of like a white fish. It's like a flaky white fish. What catfish tastes like. I could never be vegan. I like meat too much. Yeah, I mean, I could give up red meat. I could give up red meat pretty easily. But I love seafood way too much. Oh my god. Uh, I love seafood. I If it comes from the water, yes, yes. I also I don't like beef, but I do really like lamb. So how is beef the most popular red meat? Okay, when lamb is right there. How are most people like, oh yeah, I like why is steak the more popular option in the US when lamb exists? Lamb is so is so good. Lamb is awesome. I love lamb. Okay? I like eating lamb, okay? I also too I like eating it and then later in that night counting sheep in my sleep, you know? It heals more hearts in Minecraft. Does a lamb chop heal more hearts in Minecraft than a steak does? If it does, I did not know that. I did not. Interesting fact. I did not know that. I did not know that. Lamb tastes best with mint sauce. Lamb, ooh, like a lamb kebab. Ooh, ooh, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh, Yeah, I do love lamb. I do love lamb. What's good? Lots of things are good. Mostly that I'm streaming right now, live to my chat. Okay, very awesome. Um, also, I will be TikTok. Okay, thank you, Lexi, for the heart me. But TikTok, I'm gonna be moving over to my Twitch stream. Okay, because we're gonna do something I do every Thursday called TikTok Thursday, where we watch funny TikToks that I found throughout the week. So if you want to continue watching the live stream, it's gonna be ending here on TikTok, but I will continue being live on Twitch. So bye bye TikTok. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Chat, guess how much we made today? Holy shit. Holy shit, chat. Holy shit. You guys are gonna pee your pants when you see this. Holy shit, chat. Holy. Holy moly. Holy moly. 4 cents. Holy shit. Holy moly. Holy moly. Holy moly. Big money. Big money. Big money. Big cash flow. Big money. Big money. Big cash. Okay. Very, very much. Okay. Wow. Wow. Lots of, 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 lots of money, pretty much. But if you're coming in from TikTok, welcome in. Also, YouTube, I'll be ending the stream on YouTube. I'm gonna get a link to my Twitch real quick. Yeah, I just don't stream it on YouTube as well. Because if I do stream it on, oh wait, if I do stream it on YouTube, I normally get like not a copyright strike, but I get it copyright claimed, so it just doesn't push my content, or it doesn't not push my content, but it doesn't like it just doesn't promote push it, my so content, or it doesn't let me not copy and paste that. The link is also in the description of YouTube. So YouTube, if you want to continue watching the stream, there it is. I'm ending the stream for today on YouTube. Okay. Okay. Very well. Very well. All right.